On behalf of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Zimbabwe, it gives me great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the 9th edition of the Public Sector Convention. We are gathered here at the Holiday Inn Bulawayo under the timely and forward-looking theme, Reimagining Public Sector Future, Digital Innovation, Inclusive Governance, and Resilient Impact to the Public Sector Profession. The conversations we'll have over the next 2 days are not only about embracing digital innovation, but also about ensuring that governance structures are inclusive, sustainable, and responsive to the needs of our people.
Our convening today symbolizes a shared commitment to transforming public administration, an imperative for the prosperity and well-being of our motherland, Zimbabwe, and our people. As our nation advances resolutely towards Vision 2030, we recognize that a modern, ethical, and performance-driven public service is a fundamental pillar for sustainable development.
For me to talk a little bit about, well, what does the future from an accounting or an IPSAS side actually look like? What can you be expecting? And how can you get involved in our work, or how can we help you in terms of your future as you go forward as well? In terms of sustainability and IPSAS, do we do everything now? Do we wait? How do we transition around this? I'll give you my personal opinion on this, and this is also coming from the South African environment. We're looking at it from a sustainability side in the public sector, and we're saying, not now. There's just too much else that's happening, too much else that's requiring funds to actually go and implement.
So if you look at some of the things that we've actually done in Zimbabwe, although not complete, but they're very commendable. Our e-passports, we've gone and transformed how we can accelerate travel documentation. Zimra, for example, the rolling out of the e-filing platform is amazing. I'm an accountant myself, so it's something that I appreciate and was probably long overdue. I know there were some stop-start initiatives that didn't quite work, but I think this time they've got it right.
We did a census a couple of years ago, yeah? We did a census of every single person in Zimbabwe, okay? To give us the population of the country. Can you imagine the data that's in that census? Can you imagine the data? Where do people live? How many people in the household? The concentration of people, That can work both for the public and private sectors. Because the private sector will use it to target their clients. The public sector may use it to help their customers who are their clients.
Digitalization also has challenges. For example, you find with corruption, it compromises data integrity and reliability in the digital systems, which are foundational elements of digital transformation. Internal sabotage.
Big issues that I think one ought to embrace as you talk about self-governance. You need to have a strong set of values. You need some of the values that one needs to really have if you are going to influence change in a meaningful way. Integrity, I think Minister also spoke about that. Accountability and professionalism. And just that capacity to be able to be in